Alright, folks, what is up? This is One Big Bug, and I'm coming at you with another American Truck Simulator upload because yesterday my upload was FUBARED. I didn't know it because I run on assumption, and as you know, when you assume things, it makes an ass out of you and me. Da 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 da. I don't know if I explained. I know I talked about it in a vlog that I haven't uploaded, but I'm going to explain it real quick here. A few days back, Wednesday, I believe, Windows did an update. I left my computer running. I wasn't here to balk the update, and Windows just went, you know what? I'm gonna update. Well, when I logged in, my computer was completely foobarred from the update. All my cache and all my settings had been eliminated. My graphics driver was fucked up beyond belief. I spent 3 hours repairing the damage that the update had done, getting my graphics driver done. I had to manually stop all NVIDIA processes, one by one, uninstall all NVIDIA programs, download the driver from the website, and install it manually so that it would actually function. And then I had to go and do all my settings again. And one setting I didn't think would be affected was Bandicam. All of Bandicam settings had been reset to default in terms of audio. So it wasn't recording the audio it was supposed to. Yay! Thank you, Windows. I'm telling you guys, I regret the day I upgraded to Windows 10. Everyone was telling me, don't do it, don't do it, you're going to regret it. I'm like, nah, you know what? Windows 7 is only going to be supported for another couple years, and then everyone's going to be forced to upgrade anyways. I can't afford Windows 8, and I can't afford to buy Windows 10. This is my chance to get the upgrade for free, at least. Well, I should have stayed with 7. Anyways, what we need to do right now is get fuel for our truck. So we are heading to the gas station right now. Lights, wipers, so I don't get in trouble. We're also low on cash, which is not a good thing. All things considered, I'm just gonna like pop over the sidewalk here. Or median, actually. And it doesn't help that I keep getting tickets. So what I'm going to be what I'm going to have to force myself to do at this point is drive the speed limit. I have to pay extra special attention to what the speed limit is, and I have to make sure I'm going that speed limit at all times. That's just all there is to it. I need to pay attention to lights, and drive through a red light right next to a cop, but it was yellow. It was yellow when I got there. No, I'm not turning yet, so we can keep going straight here. So, yeah, this is kind of do or die. I also believe I eliminated some of the hiss from my microphone. Like I said, my good microphone, my recording microphone was eaten by my dog. I could use my snowball, but my snowball reverberates with echoes unless I can put up soundproofing, which, well, there's no... Hey, awesome corner, dude. Awesome corner. To which there's no point in me putting up soundproofing in this room. I don't know how long I'm going to be here. I would like to be here a little bit more than another year. A year being June, and we're only in February going into March. Yeah, I got that right. So, I need to do that in every respect. I have no idea where my mind went. I was thinking about something else, but there's no point in me soundproofing this room, even if I'm only here for another year. Maybe I can get another headset at some point, another good recording headset. Time will tell. But for now, And we really should rest again. It's not the smartest of ideas, but either we should rest or we should take a shorter run. Now, originally, I think I wanted this one. Let's see if we can find something a little bit shorter. This'll work. It's not the greatest of rewards comparatively, but at least it's something. And it's 22.37 per kilometer, which is only less than the main job. And it won't run over our... yeah, it won't run over... We could actually do this one, too, at 5:31, probably. But I think I'm going to take this one. Just to... oh, can we even make this corner? Kind of. Alright, you're turning, so I can go. I don't know why this thing is not giving me... There we go. For some reason. We roll... Oh, we don't have to turn here. The next one. Although we could have turned there and it would have been fine. You know, I do that in real life, too. Kind of sad, honestly. Ooh, speed. Yeah, I don't want to bring in any chances of a speeding ticket. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. I'm just hitting buttons. Not paying attention. Speed. So annoying. I just need to make use of the cruise control. And the advantage of upgrading my transmission, I'm pretty sure I upgraded it, yeah? We have the retarder now. Pretty sure I upgraded the transmission. So, yeah, Windows really screwed up everything for me. And the thing is there's another setting I have to go back and change as well because Windows reset that as well. What they reset is automatic updates. I wasn't paying attention. Speed. I wasn't paying attention, and when I went to shut down my computer last night, it said to update and restart, or update and shut down. In other words, I had no choice but to update. What if I didn't want to update? So I got to go back again and find again. I'm speeding. I need to watch my speed and make sure I don't speed. I'm speeding. It's difficult because you kind of get into that. You get into that driving, talking mentality, and you're not paying attention. You know, a lot of people who commentate while playing video games and YouTube and all that will tell you one of the most difficult things to do is to talk while playing and trying to talk about things that are relevant. It's actually really tough. And for somebody like me, who has a bit more of a tougher time at it, just in general, because I've never multitasked in terms of talking and You know, that's not true. It's really not. I've never multitasked in terms of trying to just talk about things in general, I guess. But I used to be a tour driver. I had to drive and multitask talking at the same time. And I did well there, but for some reason I'm struggling here. Well, here's a little different. Because when I did my my tour guiding, okay, admittedly it was tough to start with. It really was. That's that trailer there. Okay. It was a bit tough to start with, but after about 5 or 6 trips, well, not only did it get easier, but it basically became habit. You know, my whole spiel was practiced, and all my knowledge was just there. You know. One good thing about these car trailers is they're not very long, so they're easier to maneuver. But you see, like there, I got totally distracted in doing what I was doing rather than talking or staying on track. And I'm not 100% sure why. And like I said, I think part of it has to do with the fact that my monologue, all my information and everything from my tours were committed to memory, and I just repeated them over and over and over and over again. It's like, okay, we're coming up to this spot, need to talk about this. Okay, we're coming up to this spot, need to talk about that. Where here, I'm constantly trying to organize my thoughts in what I want to talk about, you know? So I think that is part of the issue. Is that it's not practice knowledge. I'm always trying to think and organize about what I want to talk about. Plus, after you drive the road a few times, that makes me really nervous. Um, the road, even the road to Hana becomes second nature. You know, so I knew every bend and curve and bridge and you know, every obstacle in terms of what I had to deal with there, and it was just dealing with traffic. And to be fair, do it the right way. Come to a full stop before going. No longer need the wipers. Well, being on this highway lasted a long time, didn't it? Oh well. And immediately back down to 30. But, yeah, see, same thing. I got myself distracted again. Penske! For anyone that doesn't know, Penske is a rental company. They rent out trucks, much like U-Haul and uh, Budget and Ryder. That's the other one, Ryder. I haven't seen any Ryder trucks here in Hawaii. Now that I think of it, And I think that may be because they're not here. U-Haul is like nationwide. So there are U-Haul trucks here in Hawaii, but I haven't seen Ryder trucks, I don't think. Or maybe I'm just not paying attention. I've seen Penske's, though. I've seen Penske's. Yeah, the only reason I took the shorter run is because we're already a little bit tired from having to drive to the garage to we had to drive to the garage to get the upgrades. We have an upgraded engine and an upgraded transmission. So our transmission has a retarder now on it, which means that I can control descent on hills better. The cruise control can keep my speed better on going on down hills. And of course I can stop better. $80? What? Where in the world is the speed limit on a highway 80? But if you look down in the right-hand corner, that's what it says. I can go 80. That's what that little 80 in that white little box means, that I can truck this whole thing up to 80 miles an hour. Really? I didn't know that existed. Oh, fuck you, fucking way station. Nothing more than an inconvenience, because even if my truck was overweight, I'm not going to get fined for it. This is just here for me to stop. Here. Dude, you're really cramping my style here. As far as I remember my teachings in driving school, that is actually what you're supposed to do when merging on a highway. You do not actually stop on a merger ramp getting onto a highway or an on-ramp. If there is no room, if people do not yield for you to merge, which they're supposed to, then you continue driving forward down the breakdown lane until you can merge over, or if you have to, stop in the breakdown lane so that you can eventually find a place where you can try and pull out. Stopping in the stopping on a merge ramp, an on-ramp, is basically asking to get your ass rear-ended at some point. It really is that simple. Which is why I just don't agree with vehicle airborne. Okay. My truck, how bad's the trailer? That's all I want to know. 1%. Wow, really? My truck just went airborne, and I'm only damaged by 4%, and the trailer by 1%. You know, I would have made that in a cab over, no problem. That would not have been an issue in a cab over. Speed limit is down to 55. Let's remember that, and let's get out of this lane. Well, that was interesting. Go completely airborne like that all of a sudden. Would have been nice to see that shot on the outside. I don't know how much that's going to end up costing me in repairs versus how much I'm making right now, so that could be a really bad thing. All I can hope for is that my driver keeps gaining skills. Something I didn't check my driver too is her training. I want her to focus on long distance first. We'll have to do that after this run. But hopefully, with turning my microphone down, you guys can still hear me okay, and the hissing isn't as bad. Next off ramp. There's a fair amount of coasting there. And we're really just kind of switching highways is all. Cloverleaf on-off system. That's all that is. Yeah, you see this coming to a stop? Yeah. Dude, I'd really rather not hit you. Thank you. You don't mind. I'm going under the speed limit, you son of a... You better. But even in going the speed limit, even going lower than the speed limit, I'm still passing people. We don't have too much further to go anyways. Yeah, I saw I was a little bit over, so I'm just letting it coast now. So far, only one speeding ticket. That's not a bad thing. I'll check in a couple days and see if there's any more trailer upgrades or anything like that. Not a lot. I didn't have a lot to talk about in the other video, to be honest with you. So I don't have a lot to talk about in this video. Although one thing I can repeat is I am trying to get back on somewhat of a healthy kick. Trying to make sure I do some kind of activity every day, whether that's going to be taking a short walk up on the road, or doing something in my room, cleaning. Cleaning and something else. It would actually take more than just cleaning, but cleaning and something else. Cleaning, maybe find some Tai Chi. I hear Tai Chi is pretty good. Do some online, beginner Tai Chi or something of that nature. Even just getting up around and moving, even if I have to make myself look like a fool and dance. And then every other day, try and do something outside in the yard for now anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes, and hopefully I can string that back up to like I was up to one point. I could go 2 to 2.5 hours working outside, and because I've fallen very hard off of the track of being active and trying to be healthy. That all changed. Bullshit. There we go. We got it. I would say it looked like something was coming. I actually still could have gone, but he's gonna let me go. Thank you. So yeah, if you take a look at my stamina meter right now, you'll see that I'm going to change my graphics down a little bit. They're still up a little high. Believe it or not, there's something else that got reset too. Some graphics settings, thanks to the Windows update, got screwed up as well. A little low gear, but we're going downhill, so it should be fine. See, that is technically what's supposed to happen. As I'm coming onto the highway, the person that's driving up, coming up to the on-ramp is supposed to yield some and allow me to merge. Oh, an actual toll. The cop just palms through. That works for me. I just e-toll my way through. Cool bridge, though. I'll say that much. It's not the Golden Gate, but it's a cool bridge. I swear I just saw a flash of light. So we have a bridge into a tunnel into a bridge. And look, finally a big city. Not just driving in the backwater countries. Can you believe that? Kind of looks like the Golden Gate Bridge, but there ain't no way it's the Golden Gate Bridge. It ain't orange. No, this looks mildly confusing. Another thing about having a truck that's not a cab over is they don't handle as well. I'm sorry, they don't. They don't handle as well, they don't turn as well. Because they got a much longer wheelbase, having their tires out further forward. Yeah. See, this is why I took the shorter run. Because we were already tired. They're turning, that gives me an opening to go. Dread to think of how many speeding tickets I would have gotten had I been driving my usual way. Now this is cool. I love the look of this. Oh look, not only do we get a drop off, but there's a rest spot right next to it. Awesome. But we need a garage though. We need to repair our truck. It is damaged. You know, because I caught a little air off a guardrail. I'm still speeding actually. Although at the speed that I'm going, no cop would actually give me a speeding ticket, to be fair. Not so bad turning against all that traffic when you're the first vehicle, because you can just force the issue. Let's try the where do you need it for this one. Oh, they need it right there, huh? Should be able to. Once I get the right gear selected. That is one mangled container. Don't tell me I don't have it. I know I have that. Alright, not the greatest. A little damage to the trailer. 1.2%, but not terrible. Right, let's see if there's a garage not too far away. Trip distance 50 miles? You know what? Let's rest. All right, let's do it this way. Let's rest, go to the garage and repair. Get my dogs some fresh water. The water's still okay, but they deserve fresh. Let's hit the rest spot, which is right over there. Then we'll go to the garage. And then if the garage has a rest area, we'll rest there. Is this the rest area? Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Yep. That would most likely be the loan. No, we get some income and then maybe the loan. Yeah, but we are still slightly ahead. So that's okay. We're still slightly ahead. We actually gained a little bit of money. So as long as I'm gaining a... Rev the engine to build air pressure. Can't believe that it's that far away. That's redonkulous, actually. 50 miles? To the nearest garage? How about starting in a more reasonable gear? I do that so often. You know, it does kind of cheese me off that the speed limit in town is 30 everywhere you go, because it's not really true. A lot of speed limits in towns are 40. Come on. I'm turning, so I should be alright to go. Just don't want to run into them is all. Wow. That big, beautiful climb right there, and you can't go that way. What is wrong with that picture? I'm really looking forward to see what Pro Mods can come out with this. Maybe Truck Sim Map if they actually decide to do things. I don't know. I really don't know if Truck Sim Map ever actually upgraded for Euro Truck. I gave up wondering. Hello, frame rate. Where did you go? Why is my frame rate terrible? There it is. I just decided to hold on till it came back. It does that every so often. I don't know why. And only this game. I don't have that problem with anything else. This is not a position you'd want to be in with a heavy trailer. I don't know where that car is. Okay. Ah, God. Oops. No. Come on. I wonder if this is supposed to be San Francisco, because very characteristics of the hills in San Francisco, and then you get the trolley car rails in the road there. But the thing is, if it was that supposed to be the Golden Gate Bridge? Because it wasn't orange. And that ain't right. Guys, there's one thing you don't have to worry about people claiming on you as landmarks. If that was supposed to be the Golden Gate Bridge into San Francisco, make it orange. Now I say we came out a little bit ahead, but well, that's because I haven't repaired yet. I'm trying to look up and see the light. Ain't gonna happen. And we're good to move over, which is what I wanted. Must watch the speed. Actually, to get to the garage, I should keep going straight. This is an awfully sharp corner. I haven't repaired yet, so we're probably not actually ahead. Not at 4% damage. Oh, we might barely be ahead, but we're ahead. And that's all that matters, even if it's by pennies. As long as you're ahead. I'm gonna go into the rest area here and re-rest. And our driver came up with some more money. Alright, now let's see what we're going to take on our next trip. We are, yeah, this San Francisco. That may have supposed to have been the Golden Gate. FedEx trailer, short one. It's $23.40 per mile for that one. That goes all the way down here to San Diego. Looks like there's a standard or semi-long trailer that goes in the area of Las Vegas. That's $2,000 less and pays considerably less per kilometer. Yep, it's looking like it's going to be the short trailer. FedEx trailer. We're going to be hauling 19,000 pounds of TVs. I'm going to be straight with you. I don't know any shipment that ships like strictly one type of thing unless it's straight from a manufacturer's factory. But, whatever. That'll be our next take. So, hopefully the audio issues are not only fixed, but maybe, hopefully, kind of, slightly, sort of, a little bit better. Hopefully. Let me know in the comments below what you think. I can try and make adjustments. But that's going to be me done for this episode, folks. I hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as I've been enjoying bringing it to you. Until next time, this is going to be One Big Bugga, and I'm going to be signing out. I'll see you then.